Israel. I personally know some people who have been kidnapped or died from the attacks. It hits very close, yes.
And everyone has knows someone that they've lost. I talked to my granddaughter today, and she was in Israel and on several programs, and she had friends that were in the IDF.
Well, you must feel like a celebrity.
And she can get in touch. She's gotten in touch with two. One she cannot. And they said it's horrific. It's just unbelievable what's going on.
I woke up in the morning. I started seeing like updates on Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp groups, dead soldiers and stuff like that. It was just heartbreaking, just horrible way to start your day, and just thinking about it constantly all day, barely sleeping at night. It's very, very sad.
Everybody in shock. They cannot talk much. Everybody observe. Just waiting to see what's happening. They are very concerned about their friend, about family, what's happening. So the conversation is not relevant at that time.
They say the streets are empty, like people are in the houses, feeling pretty scared everywhere. But of course, especially in the south, where it's been attacked in the most horrific way.
I have not been able to watch the actual footage and see the terrible things that have happened. I did see some of the concert goers at the concert running away, and subsequently I've seen all the bodies lying at the kibbutz and hearing about the rape, the torture, beheading of children. Here are innocent people being attacked. It's not a war against one country, it's against the citizens, and it's horrific. The brutality is just unspeakable. And, it's a small country. There may be political differences within the country, but that's not the way that you try and negotiate.
Sick to my stomach. And it's like a drug. I can't stop watching it, but it's made me positively sick. Sick to my stomach. The barbarity these people have, no heart, no soul, no anything. They're not people, they're not human. They're terrorists, and anybody that calls them a militant is so off base. They're absolute terrorists and should be wiped off the face of the earth. And normally I'm a peaceful person, but you can't be peaceful towards someone whose main aim in life is to wipe out the Jewish population. They've done it, they tried to do it once, never again. We won't stand silently by. We will fight. We'll fight to the end, and Israel is showing that. They're not scared. I have friends in Israel, and everyone that I talk to, they're fully involved.
I could not even, bear it. I could not really even take it. I saw one of the footage. I saw the young girl on the truck. They are celebrating her body, and everybody's happy to see her body on the truck. What is it? We're an animal? Or what? Showing a dead girl that you killed and slaughtered? This is what I could not even take it after that. Of course, I was watching and following the whole thing. But it was terrible. It's terrible. I don't know how to explain it.
We are here to say to the state of Israel, share with you in your grief, that we stand shoulder to shoulder with you in your moments and your time of need. Folks are not strangers.
I'm Jewish, so that makes me an automatic citizen of Israel. And what happens to Israel happens to me. So I have to stand with Israel. I obviously can't go and fight, but I can send my support, my love, my prayers, because what they're going through is horrific. And no nation should have to go through that, no country. And I support them and think we should do everything we can to keep them safe.
We're here, of course, to support Israel. It's been dealing with always it's been dealing with attacks and terrorism against it. Of course, it's important for anyone in the free world to support Israel because our win is their win, even if they don't understand it yet.
He's my husband and he's Israeli, so I'm here to support him. Yeah.
We have to show the world that the barbaric acts that this terrorist group forced on Israel is not being supported throughout the world. We have to stand strong with Israel, both Jewish, non-Jewish, Israelis, non-Israelis. This is terrorism to everyone. It could happen to your neighborhood next. So the Jews were picked this time for annihilation, but it could be your group that will be killed or terrorized next time. And the brutality of it calls for everyone of good standing and moral goodness to come out and support Israel.
Many events happen in life, but one thing is we have to be respect to each other as human. We cannot go back in time to be barbaric. You know, the behavior, what it was in Gaza and coming to Israel, it's terrible. It's barbaric, unacceptable to humanity, and people has to be aware if there is conflict and differences, you cannot behave the way it is as animal, basically pure animal. So I'm here to support the cause for Israel.
1,500 of us inside. 2,000.
Spread awareness so people are aware of the truth that Israel has been offering peace consistently and never having a partner for peace. They were attacking us in response. So yeah, just make sure people understand that Israel is out there looking for peace, but our enemies or neighbors, they don't really want us in Israel at all. They don't want to live among us. They want no peace.
It's unbelievable that there's probably been over 5,000 rockets, and to think as Americans that we would be attacked by Canada or Mexico with 5,000 rockets. If Israel didn't have the Iron Dome, they would probably not be able to exist. So thanks to the technology of Israel and America and the cooperation, Israel is right now able to survive. But it's very tenuous. You know, Iran is possibly going to get the nuclear bomb soon, and I think the administration should prevent that at all possible cost. We have to meet the enemy now, and this is what we have to face. We have to be realists. You can't put your head in the sand. These are some real bad, evil people. Human nature is not always good.